Thank you. Come again. Thank you. Come again.
Today I'm breaking down some gameplay from the first round of the playoffs. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video. Let's slide. What the hell going on, man? Welcome back. We're breaking down this gameplay, the first round of the playoffs. But before we get into that, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all boys been showing major love in the comments, so I appreciate that. Keep that thing rolling. Yeah, we breaking down. I played with Oregon. I took Oregon to the chip. The second time around, I'm trying to take either Miami, Texas, or Texas A&M. I still haven't decided yet, but yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, tap in. Yeah, let's get to it, man. So like I said, I'm playing with Oregon. I was playing with Texas heavy earlier on in the game, but I mean, it's kind of why I don't like college football like that, just because they have like 7 or 8 good teams, and that's all you really play with. I mean, the abilities, the quarterbacks, all that really matters. So that's why I don't be playing around. Especially in the playoffs, you already know you're going to get the Texas, Ohio State, Miami, Oregon. So that's why I just went ahead and committed to Oregon and took them boys to the chip. And another disclaimer, I did not have the fence defense until the championship game, so that's why you won't see it. But let's kick this thing off, man. Oh, big, hey, look, I'm trying to knock your block off, goddamn. I'm trying to crack your face mask. But this is Ohio, no, Oregon's defensive playbook, so I really don't know what they be running. But you'll be seeing heavy wall defense, but I'm gonna just talk y'all through it. He had a good little double under concept, call it China shadows, all type of stuff. But yeah, I'll talk y'all through the defense, what I'm thinking, why I run what I run. So I usually come out, as you can see, heavy cover 4. I really don't be worried about too many big runs, even though he gashing me right now. Because if he's a runner, he wouldn't be coming out in, 3-by-1 11 personnel formations. If he was a runner, he would be coming out in that power I and all. That's supposed to be a book off the rip, off the hizzy. But like I said, if he's an actual runner, they come out in wildcat or power I and single back formations, then I would switch it up. But let the defense, him stiff arming the DN, free hitter DN, he go up the sideline for 20 yards, crazy. But I still don't believe it though. And I'm really, like I told y'all, my philosophy, my mindset, I'm not really worried about what you're doing the first drive. We filling each other out, pause. And I'm trying to figure out what your bread and butter is. But right now I know it's not running the ball. I just know it. So now I am running this low red though this day. This one I figured out them boys biting. And yes, I understand I'm playing with Oregon, so it works much better with better players, but that's in real life too. You have a good scheme, great players, more than likely you'll be that #1 defense. You saw it with the Texans. This was a phenomenal play. Had crazy misdirection with that reverse. That was my first time seeing it. He got me. You can have that free little 7 points. And mind you, I'm also not in the panic. Why? Because I'm receiving the second half kickoff, so I'm really not pressed at all. Right? I'm just worried more about JJ going for like 200 or 300, so I'm trying to hone in on that. But Lil Red kind of did his job, but they had break contain, and the angles on NCAA, y'all call it college football, but the angles on NCAA is like horrific. They're terrible, bro. So you damn near gotta click on every single time. Like, you can't let the computer do nothing or else it'll dumb out. Right here I pressed the wrong button. I'm looking at the return route, but for whatever reason I pressed circle. But that is what it is. Like I said, no panic. 3rd and 10, call a simple concept. And sometimes, fellas, throw the ball on time. Get up out of there. Get up out of there. I bet you won't slide. But simple concept, go yard boy. Yard boy diving that bit. Brr. Simple concept, get the drive started, man. That's what I really should have ran the first play, but it worked out. Another thing why I don't be panicking, because I know my offense, and I'm gonna break down my offensive scheme, but it comes with a lot of knowledge, so I can't really pinpoint, you know, oh, I'm running, you know, this cluster scheme or go-go scheme. I run all of it, but it's a feel thing. And it's really because I have a good understanding of, you know, defenses and what I want to do and, you know, what the weaknesses are. So the more you can understand the real game of football, where the weaknesses are, the better you will be at offense. And you got to be decisive. Like I said in my last video, I don't know where my middle backer was at. But like I said in my last video, you are playing quarterback. I know it makes, like, I know it's obvious, but like, you're literally playing quarterback, so you have to be a good decision maker. Boy, he would light me up, boy. Now I'm kind of like, all right, I gotta stop playing with him because he kind of know what he's doing. But this low red, boy, you see me user? Go get him, go get him. So when I run this low red, I'm usually in cover 2, more times than not, some type of cover 2. And because of the low red, it's I have it shaded underneath, so they're playing aggressive. I think I got an aggressive or ultra aggressive. And right here, this is great defense, but I need the ball back. He's trying me right now. This low red got him confusing, right? Bend but don't break defense. Let's not panic. The user is very important. Thank you, appreciate you. Appreciate you. You trying to force something, boy. That's your first mistake. Mind you, I told you, I know I'm a scorer. I'm not worried about none of that, right? You just gave me another possession for free at the end of the quarter. Yeah, we're going to run this up. Don't worry about it. I got you. Appreciate you. So I'm going to talk about offense a little bit. I usually like to come out in a balanced formation, 2x2. I like stacks. I like open. You know, college is a little bit different. Because of the hashes and everything like that. But before we get off the ground, my dumb ass threw a book because he didn't run his comeback. He just stopped. So I threw it on time, but when you throw it on time, they stop like it's a curl or a stop and not keep running back to the spot. So I gotta wait till they literally start running out of their break to throw a comeback. So just a part of the game. But we back on defense. I'm heavy in this low red. It's a beautiful look. Go shoot them gaps. So that's why I have that gap integrity on aggressive, I think it is, where they shoot the gaps. So they play the run very well in this. Ooh, that dig was coming open, but I got eyes everywhere. So what I like to do, especially depending on the coverage, say I'm in cover 2, you know, we stop him. I gave him a free, 3 points by giving him a pick. But say I'm running cover 2, what's the weaknesses in cover 2, right? The honey hole shot, which is over the corners, under the safeties, and in the middle of the field, right? So I know where the weaknesses are. So if I'm running the defense, my eyes are heavy at those spots, right? So I'm not just running blindly. And then I also don't want to have the computer and me in the same spot when the computer can make the play. That was a great hit. So based off what I'm running, like I said, I'm kind of looking for those weaknesses. Only time I get mad is when somebody's supposed to be Come on, bro. You dropping the ball. Somebody's supposed to be in their deep third, or somebody's supposed to be in the flats, and they're not there. So I can't cover everything. I can switch stick, but I can't cover everything. Y'all see the adjustments going on. This is why I can't tell y'all. But he's in 0 right now. Let's hit him up. Ball out. Let's slide. Go to the partners, man. Our boy, man, he playing games. I bet you won't dive in that. But yeah, I like to be heavy in those spots that I can't, or that I know are the weaknesses, rather. So then on the offensive side, a lot of people like to be brain dead and, you know, send 6 and everything like that. But if you have the right personnel, which Oregon does have the right personnel, they have them receivers, and he's trying me right now. With JJ, you got to knock the ball out the air. Do not try and pick it. You'll see later on in the video, he caught me a couple times, and boy, he went on top. He head tapped me. But yeah, I had them screamers going. That defense starting to bite a little bit. But yeah, let me go back to offense. I know we're on defense, but like I said, I'm breaking down everything. I'm really just talking game, spitting game to you. Oh, I already know I'm getting this ball back, right? Nah. Go get that book. Hey, the tables done turned, boy. And I'm trying to go yard. Every time I got the ball in my hand, I'm going yard. I'm scoring points. Best play ever in football is a pick 6, boy. But, all right, we're going back to offense now. My bad. ADHD got it, huh? Hey, somehow. But when we go back to offense, yeah, they send in 6, so I know I have the right personnel to win versus man. When you don't have good personnel, i.e. any other team except, you know, the top 8, 9 teams, then it becomes super hard because, like, the roster's supposed to win on, they don't win just simply because they're not good enough or they don't have the mobility. So super important in the game. But, you know, simple concept: slant wheel, slant flat, you know, digs, outs. Posts are iffy. I feel like they don't win like they used to. Corners, they're decent. But outs, posts, outs, digs, curls are good. You just got to throw them on time. This one of them, he head tapped me. Oh my goodness. But yeah, those routes are very good versus man. So if somebody's just running 2-man the whole time, run them curls. Ball is late to the outside. What I told you, I'm trying to go back home every single time. Swerve run. Get busy. I bet you won't dive. I bet you won't dive. He ain't dive this time, but he. Hey, Rick. Man, I really like that. I'm telling you, that's a long throw too. But going back to what I was talking about, if somebody's just running straight man, you run these slants, curls, digs, outs with good route runners, you'll be all right. Then versus zone, okay, it's on the flip side. They're in cover 3. What are the weaknesses in cover 3? The seams and the flats. So that's what you want to attack. That's why safety rotation and understanding what the defense is doing to you, pause, that's why you want to attack it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why offense is very, that'd have been a good throw. But that's why my offense is very kind of up in the air, because it adapts to what the defense is doing, right? Now my defense, I'm setting in stone. Again, I try to go pick the ball. He went on top of my head, goddamn. But yeah, when I run my defense, you gotta beat it, because I trust in my guys. Bend but don't break. Bend but don't break. And for this, that's where I came up with the safety rotation, because that's what I study. But from this picture, you don't know who's rotating where. Everybody looks like they're in the same spot. He had that deep over though, but he's just trying JJ. I'm not gonna let that happen. So simple. I mean, this game is pretty much out of hand now. He feels that pressure, and like I said before, pressure bust pipes or make diamonds, man. But the football IQ part of it, like, I feel like that's 90%. Like, you get in that upper echelon of college football and Madden player, that's supposed to be a book. college football Madden player if you understand the game. You're not just looking for broken concepts and, you know, staying in, what is it, the 6-1 even and running this. And like, bro, if you understand football, it's really, really simple. Plus, if you play football, you should use college football and Madden as mental reps. Like, hey, we got this play, we run this play, this is, you know, the weaknesses, this is what I like, this is, you know, what I should do, what I shouldn't do. It's real simple, man. But I promise y'all, I will come out with an offensive. He hit me up in that cover 3. I will come out with an offensive breakdown one of these days, but because it's so fluid, it's kind of hard to pinpoint what I like doing. This is what I can do. I can go over the formations. This is supposed to be another book. Now he just throwing them into team meetings. I'm trying to get the ball back. But what I can do, break down the formations that I do like. You know, bunches, stacks. There's certain ones. That's like 3 or 4 books back to back to back. Y'all see this, right? I know I'm talking over it, but it is what it is. But yeah, I can go over, you know, bunches, stacks, cluster. I'm fast forwarding it through just to get to the end of the video or the end of the game. But 3x1s, open formations, and it'll be different based off of college football and Madden. Madden is much different because it plays different and the hashes are different, so it's not as much space. College football, that bit wide open. I ain't gonna lie to you. I threw a little arm punt right here, so whatever. I done dropped 5 picks, but he catch a 10 pick. It is what it is. But going back to it, we are still in this wall defense. He got him a little playoff. This game is over. Not really letting him do nothing. He probably could have ran the ball and had a good game. But like I said, they show their true colors, man. So that's why I don't really be worried about nothing. And my other video, that situational awareness, you know, what to do down the distance, you know, how to execute, making the right reads, making the right plays, getting off the field when you got to. Stuff like that. That's what wins you football games, not the best scheme or the best plays in Madden. Like, none of that really matters. Kind of matters because it is the game, because the game is still broken, but to an extent you want to play real football, so that's what I lean on. I really don't be worried about all them unstoppable schemes or whatnot. But yeah, that's how the first game went. Pretty simple. He threw like 5 picks, so it wasn't really that difficult of a game because I didn't really have no pressure on me because I knew he was going to keep making mistakes, because that wall defense, one of the best things college football and Madden did was make those macros. And when Madden come out, best believe we're going to take that wall right into Madden, boys. So y'all just stay tuned. And I got the early access too, so I'm going to give y'all the breakdown. Another book. He don't care about the ball at all. Turnover ratio, don't care. So just like most of the games that I play, they end up leaving. But that's how the first game went. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I'm going to bring y'all part 2, round 2, the semifinals pretty soon. But like I said, appreciate y'all. Comment down below what y'all want to see. And always stay dangerous. Catch y'all on the next one.